So, if you haven't been living under a rock, you probably know about a game called Yandere Simulator. Yandere Simulator. This was a massive game back in like 2016 to like 2017, 2018, a lot of, what do you call it? A lot of creators like Markiplier, PewDiePie played this game. This was one of the most famous games ever. Alright? It was still in early development and it was a game that was promised unlimited features, basically. Like, an insane amount of features. It was planned to get updated until the end of time itself. Well, obviously the game ran into some controversy. Obviously, in 2016, the game was banned off of Twitch, which is why Twitch streamers never played the game. But that doesn't really matter. All right. The game itself was receiving a little bit of controversy for how suggestive it kind of was. Obviously, you could take shots of very weird things and what do you call it? People were like, it's a high school full of people who are over 18, which is not very realistic. So people were obviously like, okay, this game is kind of weird. Okay, that didn't stop the popularity. The popularity was still going insane. And then what do you call it? There were a lot of things that Yandere Dev did that were just horrible. Um, One included on live streams, he was telling critics to unalive themselves, which is very bad. There was like rumors that he wanted his parents to die, but I'm not sure about that. Okay. Then obviously what happened was in 2023, like there were a bunch of things were used against him, a bunch of screenshots from messages. Basically, it was all about Yandere Dev being a huge creep, and that obviously caught the internet's attention and severely damaged his reputation. And due to this, what do you call it? A lot of voice actors for the game stopped. A lot of people working on the game, they left. Okay, a lot of YouTubers who played the game originally, making it popular, decided to quit the game, and the fan base just kind of had a massive just nosedive into the dirt. All right, the game was practically dead at that point. Almost nobody was playing it. Yandere Dev was getting, what do you call it? He was the most hated game developer ever. And recently, something else happened on YouTube. What do you call it? The people who originally played Yandere Simulator to make the game super famous and everything, they obviously had quit. But YouTube's, what do you call it, auto system or whatever you call it, started striking these YouTube videos containing Yandere Simulator and what do you call it, ruining people's channel for videos they had from old times, which obviously was a massive issue because, what do you call it, these are old videos, and since there's so many, because the game was so famous, a lot of people's channels really got damaged by YouTube's automated systems. This obviously was a huge issue for these YouTubers who played the game, or these YouTubers who mainly, what do you call it, were Yandere Simulator channels. What they had to do was they had to delete all their videos, private all their videos, like remove all their Yandere content, basically. Like, for like thousands of videos that were originally used for this game are now gone as of 2026 June. It's June, right? Yeah, it is June. So yeah, the situation is kind of wild. It's just proved that, what do you call it, it's still going for, what do you call it, the situation's still going on. And to be honest, what do you call it, there's really no excuse for it, what the Yandere Dev did. Okay, there's no excuse for that. The game itself, what do you call it, was already very, the game scene itself was already really skeptical before all this controversy started. They were like, what do you call it, the game is still in extremely early alpha, like 10 years later, or like close to a decade later. I don't think it wasn't necessarily 10 years later. It was like 8 years later. People were like, either Yandere Dev is just simply a horrible game developer, or he's trying to profit off the game as much as possible. All right, he's trying to give the game as much clout as possible. Obviously, what do you call it, there were still YouTubers playing it, and yeah, so like, I guess we really won't know the facts of this, but I think, yeah, what do you call it, this is so like the game is basically banned on YouTube now. It was already banned on Twitch. Now it's kind of also banned on YouTube. So yeah, that is the Yandere Simulator situation. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed the Sans no hit in the back.